Good luck out there.
So, I guess we go take out Mr. Reflection.
Yeah.
That's about all we have left.
I don't think... Stuff keeps opening up as we're doing this stuff.
Well, I mean, we can carry the cameo quest as far as we want to, but... We've just cleared our queue for the first time in quite a while.
Yeah. And we can also do everything with Savid.
There's one event in a ball, it looks like. Marchio has 2 events, and it's where we need to go to continue the quest anyway. In a room we'd never entered. Are you trying to make a list of everywhere, or what?
Yeah, I'm just checking to see what all's where right now.
Port Cadnix is an area we have not looked at for a very long time. You aren't really checking these in any kind of order, so...
I'm going down the list. It's not... It doesn't save the spot, so it's... Yes.
We have things to do in more towns and we have nothing to do.
Yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff we can do right now before the final dungeon.
We have a screen we'd never entered here.
Kamawana's come down with a fever.
What?
I've been tending to her, but it just won't go away. She just keeps mumbling over and over about how she doesn't want to take her mom's medicine.
Kamawana.
We've heard her talk about her mom's medicine before, haven't we?
I gather that it's something her mom used to make her take whenever she came down with a cold.
It might be something specific. If there's any left, it would be back at her old house in Haria, right?
Probably. I don't know if it'll work now that she's a Therian, but I'll go and try to find
I
it.
forgot about
You'll
what
do
this
no
does.
such thing. I'm sorry, but the Abbey's still looking for you, and there's no way I'm about to hand you over.
Don't try to stop me, Velvet.
Look, we'll go to Haria. You stay here and take care of Kamawana.
Eleanor.
Velvet, If you try to fight Medusa, it won't end well. And I would back her up, too.
That's a bigger
Look,
threat
if
than
we
the
have
first
time
part.
to argue about this, we have time to go find that medicine ourselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Thank you.
Eleanor, why are you going so far out of your way for Kamawana?
After my mother was taken from me, I found myself an orphan of the Abbey. I grew up figuring that I'd probably become a nun and spend my life in mourning. But on the night of the Advent, my inner resonance awakened. I honestly believed that I had been given the power to change the world for the better, you know? Less sorrow, less suffering. But even after I donned the mantle of the exorcists, I was still pathetic, full of ideals, but so ignorant of the way things really work. That ignorance is what drove me to go after Mahina and take her away from Kamawana. I can't change the past, but at the very least I can atone. I'd do anything to give her a chance.
All right then. She's in your hands.
We'll be as quick as we can.
What was that I just felt?
Laphicet? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just... I don't know how to explain it, but I sensed something, and it wasn't good. It's like something dark dug itself into my chest. Eleanor's the same as always, right, Rokuro? Nothing different?
Yeah, same old fired up Eleanor. At least, that's what she projects.
To Tech said that's a cheap project.
Yeah, so we can't really do anything right now. We're stuck on a linear path until we do this quest with Eleanor.
We can talk to this dude.
Well, hello there. I heard you woke the four Empyreans. I'm quite impressed.
What do you want, Morgrim?
I just came to pass on a little information to you. Specifically, that an Earth Pulse entrance has opened up. My guess is that it opened when you chased Innominat out.
An Earth Pulse entrance, huh?
We might be able to see more of the Earth in Historia.
Indeed. If we could learn more about Artorias' past, it might give us a hint about how to take on Innominat.
That's just what she wants us to think. Anyone else smell a trap?
I don't think we have to worry about that.
Are you sure?
Shigure loathed any form of trickery. If Morgrim was that kind of Malak, he would have struck her down long ago.
I appreciate your confidence in me. What you do with the information is up to you.
Where is this entrance?
It's at the Shrine of Tranquility, in a ball.
You must have learned about this from the Abbey. Why pass it on to me?
No special reason. I just happened to think of Lord Artorias' Malek. I thought it might be nice if I could help you learn a little more about her.
You mean Ceres?
All right. I'll check it out.
That's just a bunch of cutscenes when we go do that.
It'll add context to the final fight, I'm sure.
Yep. It mostly develops Ceres further.
Hey, we can hit the tree in the beach, which is the one area on this continent we haven't.
We don't have to.
No, we don't have to.
So we're forced to view a scene here, and then we can warp straight to Haria.
Hey, if you were thinking of going this way, you should reconsider.
And why's that?
A real nasty demon's taking root up in Haria village. It's a huge troll with a big old club. And this isn't the first village the brute has taken out.
Did you say a troll? You didn't happen to hear if the troll was wearing a large jewel, did you?
Yeah, I hear the greedy beast's been going around stealing all sorts of treasure.
It's a demon.
This is going to be a really pathetic enemy type. And we very much cannot warp to Haria.
This makes me sad.
Eleanor, you've gone pale. What's wrong?
I'm fine. It's nothing.
If you say so.
Hey, Laphicet's your partner. You realize that he can probably sense your worries? I don't care if you keep secrets from the rest of us, but you should at least be straight with him.
You're right, Rokuro. I should. I'm sorry, Laphicet.
That's okay. I don't know how much help I could be anyway.
Well, having someone listen would be help plenty. I think the demon that Bloodwing mentioned could be one that attacked my village.
Is that when you got your scar?
It was when a group of giant trolls descended on our home. They were after a jewel housed in our shrine. A jewel called Eleanor.
Same name as you.
It means light. The jewel shone brilliantly, even when in total darkness. It gave its blessings upon our village, and in turn, we safeguarded it for generations. During the attack, my mother and I fled with the jewel to keep it from falling into the demon's hands. But we didn't get far. I got hurt, and my mother... She used the jewel to draw their attention away from me. She died, protecting me.
I see. So if the demon possesses this Eleanor jewel, you'll know it attacked your village.
And that it's responsible for your mother's death.
Exactly.
If you want vengeance, I've got your back. It sounds like this one will put up a fight. But you know Velvet. She doesn't like us calling the shots.
Knock yourselves out. If there's one thing I can connect with, it's wanting revenge.
Knock your
Just
sounds
so we're
out.
clear, this thing isn't the reason I joined the Exorcists.
This thing? You talk of avenging your family, and it's just this thing?
My mother said, stay strong and keep living. As she lay dying,
She begged
begged me to survive. And I want to be that person. I want to be strong. Right now, my first priority is to find Kamoana's medicine. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, whatever. It's none of my business. But I better not hear you complaining if I end up devouring that demon first. Got it?
I have to be strong. I have to be strong. For Kamoana and my mother.
Did that weird feeling just come back?
Yeah.
I counted 4 different typos in that. Like, did anyone even read that? It was one of Velvet's lines. Yeah, and then, I mean, there was beg instead of begged, I think. It just, you know, they weren't even trying. I notice just about every time they make one of these errors. I say things maybe half of them. That was more than their usual volume of errors, and they make so many.
not seeing any of those demons we heard about.
Let's look for the medicine while we can.
Hey, this is what we're looking for?
I think so.
Hey, there's a note attached to it too.
A note? Is it instructions on how to prepare the medicine?
No, it's more like directions on how to administer it. This medicine is extremely bitter. Kamoana hates taking it. If she develops a fever while I'm away, you need to do specific things to get her to take it. There are 3 ways.
Look, it's wearing a jewel.
That's it. That's Eleanor.
Then this must be what killed Eleanor's... Oh! Eleanor!
Go give her some help!